I'm Christian, and this is my first ever Nerf Loadout. Not if, just in case you're new, or you've been watching for a while, you might be confused. This is not my first loadout video. This is my very first Nerf Loadout that I ever had. This was 1 or 2 years ago. I think that's when I got into it, about a year ago. So, getting into it, starting with the primary, and then I'll get to everything else. I started with a rampage just because it had a lot of power, really packed a punch. The thing I like about spring guns is it's very consistent, so you can slam fire and it just be, they all go at the about the same distance at the same power. So yeah, I really like it. I used a 25 drum because that's what came with it, and I didn't know any better. Actually, funny fact, I had, let me find one. I had an 18 mag, and I think it was this one. Yeah, it's old because it doesn't have the 18 on it. I had an 18 mag, and I literally didn't know what it was. So, I just knew it was Nerf. I don't even know how I got it, when I got it, but I didn't know what it was. I didn't know it could go in here. And the day I put it in here, I was thinking, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. And now I'm a person that doesn't even run drums, unless it's some major thing where I need a lot at one time. But anyway, that's it for that. Alright, getting to the gear. That technically, and you'll understand this in a second, that really is kind of my primary and kind of wasn't. Because I was really a pistol guy back in the day. But I'm using the vortex. Battle belt or duty belt, whatever this would be called. On this point, I have the Vigilon, the vortex one, just because it shoots hard for vortex, and I really like vortex. Or really did. I think Rival is a better solution nowadays, but that would sit there on occasion, most games probably, if I need more ammo. But honestly, I didn't survive many games with this rig, and with how much I played, because I didn't play a lot yet. I have 2 of these vortex mags that came with the belt, as well as their holders. These are just standard plastic. They pull out rather nicely, but I didn't have a mag system vortex gun yet, so I would hold this and just, if I needed to reload the Vigilon, just pull them out, and yeah, that's it for that. It wasn't the best thing. I didn't know what it was. Now that I think about it, I know a lot more now. I was stupid back then, but oh, that's beside the point. So that's it for that. I have 2 10 mags, because that's all I had. And a total of 20 extras that I probably wouldn't get to. This holds 6. So basically, at the time, this was the Vortex Maverick. In the back, I added this to the belt. Surprisingly, I customized it. This is the End Strike ammo pouch, which holds, I would hold 2 of these pistols, besides ammo, of course. These pistols aren't Nerf pistols. These are the Jolt before the Jolt came out, or maybe the End Strike Jolt was already out, but the Elite Jolt, like this, there's an argument now if this is Elite or not, but the Jolt hadn't come out yet. These I found in a board game pack at Marshall's, maybe. So, but these shoot insanely hard, and especially for what I thought, shot insanely hard back then. So these would technically, I would mainly use these as my primaries. I don't know why, but I did. The easy reload. I had 25 shots in the rampage, but I guess that wasn't good enough. I needed 2 pistols that were pointless. But and they come with these special Whistler darts that have a question mark on top. I don't even know what board game this is. But yeah, I would use those too. And getting to the pouch, I just moved it to the front. This is easier. This came with these. Here, let me find a good one. These are worn. They came with these Nerf camo darts. They're exactly like the old ones that came with like the Maverick or something. I didn't know what a streamline was, so I'm not even going to go over that back then. More of these question mark Whistler darts. Had some elite darts in here. There you go, you can see better. I had one Whistler, the actual Nerf Whistler, at the time, so I just put it in there. So that's it. That's it for this ammo pouch. Well, I had my 2 that go in. And I actually used the divider because I was a lot more organized with miscellaneous ammo back then. Now I just have like elite, and that's it, so there's no need for the divider. Nowadays I am still deciding if I want to do the battle belt or my other battle belt from my last loadout video, or if I want to do the chest rig. But actually that's not it. I have one more pouch. This is the Vortex. I believe this is just for extra discs. I would hold 2 more of those pistols. Why? I don't know. I did. I would call this one like the backup and then the last resort backup, which if you're in a bind, you're probably not going to reach to the side like that and come into this pouch and actually think, I'm going to pick this one up, prime it, and shoot. No, that's not what I did. I would just die. So, I'm not going to ramble about that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I figured might as well just tell you a little bit. It's been maybe over 4 months now that I've had this channel. So a little late for this, but anyway. But coming from, you can see how I evolved, because now someone running something like this, an airsoft rig with 3D printed parts with 18 mags that I didn't know existed when I had this loadout, or just customizing and designing my own duct tape design for 18 mags, or any mag really, except drums, and now hardly using drums at all. So yeah, that's it for this. Let me know if you want me to do any other loadouts, reviews. I don't have any of the newer releases as of, I believe they're either the 2016 or 2017 releases. You can check the time code in the description, and please comment in the comment section below. That's it for this one. I will be publishing more videos, but with school and everything, I haven't gotten around to editing them. I have 5 videos. They should be coming pretty soon. That's all I've got. This is Christian, and I'll see you in the next one.